Okay, while we're waiting for the Herc Oven to heat up, I'll just show you what it looks like in here. It is getting pretty hot. Whew. Okay. And the lid is hot too, so you want to make sure to use a dirty pot holder. Okay. So I want to show you some of the things that I got for emergency preparedness preparation. Whatever. Okay, so I got some stuff at the dollar store that I thought would be really helpful to have so that I don't have to do dishes when there's a blizzard and the power is out. The first thing is these 3 2 1/4 pound oblong pans with lids. And these are awesome. Check these out. There's 3 of them in a package. They're only 33.3333 cents each. And when you put them in the oven, I'm not going to open the oven again, but they just fit side by side. So you could do like a can, actually that's more like 2 cans, 3 cans of green beans, and like a handful of chicken drumsticks or something. You could probably fit maybe 4 or 5 drumsticks in there. Or you could do like au gratin potatoes in here, and what else would you have with au gratin? Oh, like ham. That always goes with potatoes. Ham and potatoes. But you don't have to just cook one dish. You could have 2 different things. And then what I love is it comes with these handy dandy foil-ish lids. And so when you're all done, you just fold over the edges, and it keeps the heat in, and it also makes it so if you need to preserve the food for the next day, you can stick it in your ice chest or your freezer. If the power's out, go stick it outside in the blizzard so you won't end up with food poisoning. This video is going downhill fast. Sorry. Okay, so the next thing is these 2 oblong cake pans. I got 2 sets. There we go. I got these at the dollar store also, and this is fantastic. Like, in an emergency, you would just think like, oh, it's Mom's birthday. We can't bake her birthday cake. Oh, we'll just have to eat trail mix. But no, with the Herc Oven, this bad boy, you can whip together a cake without Mom even knowing and surprise her when she walks down the stairs, and she'll be so touched. It'll be awesome. So, and these fit perfectly. As you can see, they're about the same width as 2 of these. These fit perfectly in the Herc Oven. Okay, so say it is an emergency and Grandma's coming to dinner, but she's not bringing any food with her, so you have to make a whole bunch of food. I got this at the dollar store. This is called the casserole pan with lid. So it comes with a really cool, dare I say, fancy plastic lid. It just kind of peels out, and there you go, a fancy plastic lid, so that even in the toughest of times, in the worst of emergencies, you can still have a little class. Look at that. It's like crystal. So, and it just cracked, just like real crystal did. It does. Okay, so those are the 3 sizes that I recommend. Just this little square, whatever, rectangle size, the oblong cake pan, and the casserole pan with lid, and just pick them up at the Dollar Tree or a dollar store, because if you pick it up at the grocery store, it's going to cost like 3 or 4 times the amount, and you're just getting something that you're going to throw away, which it's okay in an emergency to have disposable stuff. Typically you'd want, like, nice bakeware in your oven, Nordic ware or whatever you use. But for emergencies, this kind of stuff is perfect, and you will be so glad you had it on hand. And it looked like our oven is heating up really well, and we'll check back with you in our next video.